So, 2009, we're in the White House. This is what the homepage of whitehouse.gov looked like the day that, the minute when he said, when he had his hand on the book, the minute he was sworn into office as the 44th president of the United States. Yeah, it was cool to be part of hitting live at that moment. My job at the White House, I was a deputy new media director at the time. We were the first digital team in the White House. We actually had to take some positions from other teams in order to create our department because it never existed before. And actually, the structure of the communications department within the White House had not changed since the Eisenhower administration when we came in. So it was the first kind of structural change to ever happen in that kind of 50 years, which was pretty phenomenal. The digital innovation that was sort of happening at that time, when we first came in, is that everything was a first. We were the first department. We set up the first Twitter account. We had the first Facebook page. We had the first website utilizing open source content management system. We had the first images of the first dog on the website, get the largest number of downloads ever. Everything everything was a first, even though it probably, at the time anybody could probably set up a WordPress blog, but the White House, it was the first White House blog. So it was an interesting time to be there, and really setting precedents and setting ways of doing things that never had happened before. And one of the things that was critical, or one of the things that we kept thinking of at the time, was how do we use all of these tools to really transform the relationship between the public and its government. So one of the things that I think carries across the story of from 2004 to 2009, I mean in electing Barack Obama president, was it was all about empowering others to take a part, to own a piece, to be, to influence this process in a way that they never were able to do before. And we kind of want to carry that. We wanted to carry that through into the administration and offer that up as well, and really allow policy and other mechanisms of our governance to be influenced by public participation, and utilizing digital tools to be able to do so in ways that only digital can, allowing for mass participation at a scale no matter where you are that just simply wasn't possible in decades before.